Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sajingu, and we're back with Metroid Fusion. It's been a little bit, not as long as before when the break I took because of college, but mainly because it's been like a little bit less chaotic. Like, mainly because like I said, like in my last video, I think like finals are coming up. I do have a final today, but it's one of those finals where it's just like you can prepare for it, but once you prepare for it, you kind of really have to like just let it happen really. And that's kind of like the thing that's kind of like happening with me with this final. I have to like wait for it, and it's happening today at 1:30. Let me just tell you, it's funny because that's actually not the time when most people are actually getting the final. It's actually like at 2:45. Mainly because of certain circumstances, I was able to get like a time and a half extension. So it's just like I kind of have to like, how do I say this? Mm, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like I do get a time extension, but it's how do I say this? For not for like it's not like for like any like unfair reasons. It's actually kind of like it's needed for me in that specific case. Hang on, let me see if I can do anything with this. I can't go up there yet. Where should I? Actually, I want to go check in that area. The last video I actually left off with saying something, but like I never actually got to say it because I wanted to save it for like the next video, which is this one. Hang on a sec. Oh, and just a heads up, I can't hear the audio at all. Like I was testing it earlier, and it seemed a little bit too quiet, so I just upped it a little bit on the on OBS. But the last thing I want to talk about was basically the PS5. I actually managed to get my PS5, but in the worst way possible. It was through Amazon. And if all, because this is actually like a little bit like later after the launch of the PS5. And I'm gonna be straight up, like, they could have waited. We could have waited until next year, when all the bugs and all the issues have been fixed. Because it just seems, I don't know, it's just like we weren't, not necessarily being rushed, I would say. Like, yeah, we could have waited. Like, I got my PS5, and let's just say, like, it's been a little bit scary because I'm just like, what if something goes wrong with it? That's kind of like the problems. I'm like a little bit like scared is what I'm trying to say. But like, but ever since I got my PS5, it's been like, okay, everything's been going good so far, and I'm kind of stuck, honestly. Like, give me a minute to figure out like where I'm supposed to go. But it better not be like that one specific area. It better not be that one area that I did not check. No, it's not that area. Where am I supposed to go? Oh my god. Okay, so I was doing completely wrong. It's not in this room. It's actually in the room above us. I don't, how did I get that how did I get that when I was younger? Okay, now I know what it means, but like, yeah, there's moments in here which is like, what were they thinking, or what were they doing? Because look at this. How? And let me kill him. Oh, wait, let me kill it real quick, and then I'm gonna get back to you in just a sec. Okay, now I'm trying to, because I knew you could get to this boss, but I'm just like, what, how did I do, I don't even remember that being there. It's been like years, like I said, years since I touched this. Like, let me concentrate a little bit. Oh, yeah, if you do get stuck behind him, it's not that big of a deal. You can just power bomb your way out. Okay, so boy, I'm doing not too great. Oh, God, you've got to be kidding with me. Luckily, these don't do really that much oh, never mind. Oh no, they do 20, so it's not a gigantic big deal. And you can always just like hit them with your beam to get more health. And then they restore pretty much all your health. But yeah, you get the high jump and it's the jump ball abilities are recovered now. And again, I can't hear anything from here. Okay, so back to my original story. So let's see. What was I talking about? I was talking about the PS5, yeah. And so basically, I managed to get my PS5 through the worst way possible was through Amazon. Which the reason why it was the worst way possible is because people's orders were either getting canceled or they were receiving the wrong item, which is that's pretty bad, honestly. Luckily, my order came through and I got the PS5. I did. Okay, these are gonna be there's a reason why I don't like these enemies at all, and you'll find that out later as soon as we get through the game. Oh god. This thing right here, yeah. I was like, oh no, am I gonna have to fight you now? It's like, as a young kid, I was like, oh no, please help me. The thing is, you can, oh wait, you can't. Okay, I guess I was too late because, but yeah, that was actually the moment I wanted to get through. Oh lord. Okay, that actually kind of like screws around because I don't do well with bugs, honestly. But let me check. Okay, finally I managed to get it. But let's see. I got my PS5. I set it up. I played Astro's Playroom, which, honest to God, that's actually really fun. That's actually a really fun game right there. Like it'll take you like a couple hours to like get 100% in it if you really want to. It's honestly not that hard to get 100% in the game. But it was actually really fun. Although some of the trophies are in there, just like, really, that's a trophy? Just like, eh. I guess whatever. It's a free game, so I'm not gonna like. I can't really criticize it too much because that's what it is. That's a free game. But oh no. But let's see. The games I bought with it were Spider-Man Miles Morales, Sackboy's Big Adventure, and Demon Souls. Those are the 3 games I bought for it initially when it launched. The first game I think I played after Astro's Playroom was Sackboy's Big Adventure, and then Spider-Man Miles Morales, and then Demon Souls. I didn't beat Sackboy's Big Adventure 100% yet. I'm gonna do that eventually. I just haven't really made the time. Hold on a sec. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the room now. Well, I can. But let's see. Yeah, I'm planning on beating Sackboy's Adventures later on down the line, especially for Christmas vacation because I'm almost done with the semester of school for college. Like I said, I do have a final today, and it's like one of those things that's just like I kind of have to wait for it to happen. I kind of like mental thing. And the next one I have is Tuesday. I'm gonna try and do more recordings later on, so that I can like stay more active and actually start to get talking more, because that's like what the original purpose of this was. Now excuse me while I do this real quick. Samus, we've got trouble. Releasing security lock may have been a bad idea. The SAX has invaded the water environment in Sector 4. AQA with several thousand X. With the blue hatches active, the SAX slip in easily. The creatures and systems in Sector 4 are already sharing. Someone was walking by. Multiple irregularities I'm currently investigating. I'll brief you in the navigation when you arrive. And sorry about the door, I do live with other people. Is your objective clear? Now head for Sector 4. So yeah, we do have we're going to Sector 4 right now, which is the water environment, the SAX, an enemy with my strongest abilities, but does it have reason? Probably not. It's just a killing machine. In my current state, I can't face it head on. The SAX is me, only heartless. I must stop it before it learns its potential and threatens the universe. So yeah, we're eventually gonna fight it up. We're obviously gonna have to fight it eventually. Not right now, because we would get killed instantly. It's kind of like, because it can freeze us. But let's see. Yeah, I think I died. I think in my very first playthrough, I just kept. Oh no! In my very first playthrough. Oh wait, let me do this real quick. Again, I can't hear any sound whatsoever. This sector has taken more damage than expected. I knew the X were powerful and destructive, but still, this seems to be purposeful. We certainly can't rule out the possibility that the SAX has a high degree of intelligence. I find the X fascinating, especially this SAX, but I disagree. But I digress. This sector is home to a very large creature that the researchers call Ceres. It is capable of moving and attacking at ultra-high speed. The more senseless and widespread destruction here may be attributed to Ceres. No doubt the SAX released it, but I can't be sure why yet. Ceres has returned off into the breeding tank here. Its natural behavior must be to go back to its periodical. It's a valuable species, but you have been authorized to terminate it. If you don't, it may invade other sectors. Is your objective clear? While you're moving, be careful. Some broken power nodes have electrified the water, but we can't cut the power. Doing so would affect the whole station adversely. If you touch the water, you'll be electrocuted. Conserve energy as you go. So yeah, if some of you already know what that means, then you know what we're gonna get next, and it's actually really cool. But let's see, I'm going back on the original topic. Sorry if I have to be quiet because it is the morning and like I said, I do live with other people and they're starting to wake up. So I'm probably gonna cut the video like eventually. But the very first game I think I completed right after Astro's Playroom was Spider-Man Miles Morales, and that game was really fun. I actually would, if you were okay, no go there. If you were to tell me who to like recommend like a game to, it would be that real quick. I'm not gonna say it's a perfect game because there's definitely problems with it and I just like have issues with it, like the story. There's just some points and I'm just like, why did they do this? Wait, why did they do this? Why didn't they just do this? How come the characters couldn't just do this and that? It's just like it's just like many questions, but like I think I know why. It's mainly because of plot convenience. It's like, oh no, we want to do this, but we can't. So let's just do a little bit of script writing, and that kind of just makes me like, really, you have to go there. You couldn't just, I don't know, do something else. I might talk about it. Let's see. No, I'll keep going. So, one of the things I had a problem with Spider-Man Miles Morales, like, I don't know, it's just, like I said, it was mainly the story that bothered me. It was just like, yeah, like I said, like too many like, oh, this character does this, but like how come they couldn't handle that, but yet they took more of a brute damage from this, and they say like, yeah, I'm better right now, but like, it just like, there are just too many like, I don't really like that part of it. The gameplay wise, it's really fun. You can literally take enemies out really quickly. It's very fast paced, which I really love. Let's see. You can do like so many different combos with Miles. I'm not planning on playing Spider-Man, the original like Marvel Spider-Man, mainly because I just don't really care for it. I never really like, I can take it or leave it. Honestly, like, it's not really like, for me, it's one of those games where I'm just like, I don't necessarily care too much about it to actually like play it. If you were to tell me like to give a score to Spider-Man Miles Morales, then I would probably give it around a probably like an 8 out of 10. Oh, pretty. I would say like a pretty good game. Obviously, it has like its different flaws. It's not perfect, but it's definitely like I would give it the green light to like other people to like play it. And sorry if I'm like there's like brief moments when I'm talking. It's just like I'm trying to like focus on the game as well. But okay, so I can tell you, it's actually yeah, like I said, like it's a pretty good game. I would recommend it to other people. Uh, I'm currently playing through Demon Souls right now, and let's just say like it's a much more like intense game because you're just gonna die like consecutive times over and over again. And I'm probably not gonna like 100% that game because it just doesn't really seem worth it to me actually, because like so many different things like it's just a little bit complicated. It's not as simple. You do have to play it multiple times, which I really don't want to have to do, and that's actually one of the problems I had with Miles Morales completing it, was you needed to play the game a second time, which I'm like, really? That just seems a little bit more padding to the process. Now granted that is optional, but it's just like, really, you're gonna do that to me? Uh I do want to keep going with this, but like I'm actually gonna end the video off here because I do need to go back to studying for like my final, which is happening today. I do plan on making another video soon, or much earlier than like this video and the last one. So get ready for that. And I think I will be finding the boss next time, depending on how fast I go in the game. So get ready for that. Anyway, hope to catch you all next time. Sorry if this one was a little bit more boring, I would say. I'm just like, it is the morning, so I am a little bit tired. And I'm kind of like out of focus because of so many other things going on in life. So anyway, I hope to catch you all here next time, and hope you all have a good day. Bye.